Dear self, this is who I want to be in 2022. I want to be strong, happy, and most importantly, empowered. I hope to inspire others the way they inspired me, and I hope to dream big and never doubt myself.
Where'd all the time go? It's starting to fly.
Hey guys, it's Shana. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we're going to be talking about 2022. Yes, 2022. We are in the last quarter of this year, and I can't believe that October just ended and November just started, and now Christmas songs are playing, and pretty soon December is going to be over with, and we're going to go straight into 2022. And I was kind of doing some reflective exercises earlier this week, and I asked myself 3 questions that I'm going to be asking you guys today, and those 3 questions are going to be linked down in the description box down below, and I'll be giving a bit of tips because when I was answering the questions I gave myself tips when I was answering, so I'm going to be giving you guys some tips on those questions today. So in your own time you can reflect on these questions, write it in your own personal journal on a piece of paper, or you could just like talk to yourself about it, but we're going to head straight into the video for today. So the first question that you can ask yourself in your own reflective time is, what do I want to focus on in 2022? Now, there are so many things that I personally want to do, and as a good friend of mine told me, you can't focus on everything all at once because then you would get nothing done. When you're looking at a huge picture of something, you get really overwhelmed and you probably might not get anything done at all. So focus on one thing at a time. That doesn't mean that you're going slower because you see someone else juggling 15 things all at once. That doesn't mean that you're failing. It definitely doesn't mean that you're giving up on all your other dreams. It's just taking the back burner right now while you develop the dream that you currently want to make into a reality, because development is necessary for success. As human beings, we can only share our plans and our goals with other people, but they would never be able to see it in full circle as you see it in your head until you take it out of your head and then you present it to them in actuality. So take 2022 to focus on one thing at a time, and if you can juggle more than one thing at a time, that's okay, but at least focus on one thing that you really want to get done in the upcoming year. The second question that you can ask yourself is, what have I accomplished in 2021? Now 2021 is still going on. You still have time to accomplish something or to reflect on the things that you have accomplished, and I think that accomplishments and celebrating what you have accomplished is very, very important. It doesn't matter if it's not that big of a deal. For me, I started back my YouTube channel, I started my brand. For you, you probably might have gotten a new car or a new house or done really good on your midterm or something like that. Celebrate those very small accomplishments or those big accomplishments. Celebrate yourself so that when 2022 comes along, you'll be able to identify what it is that you have accomplished and what it is you are going to accomplish. And the last question is, who have I become and how do I plan to improve on myself in 2022? It's not a secret that we change every single day. Whether it's your height or your voice, we always change. For example, my brother is my height. He's 30 and I'm 20, but he's my height. 2 years ago, he wasn't my height. So we change every single day. Now, what you need to do is you need to identify the changes that you've made in this year, whether it's you have become more compassionate or more understanding and more loving, and then you need to be able to identify how else you can improve on yourself as an individual, whether it's physically, emotionally, mentally. So these are just some of the questions that I would have asked myself this week. They will be linked down in the description box down below, so you can just take a picture of it, screenshot it, or just write it down. But these are just some of the questions that I would have asked myself this week. It's really important to do reflections because the fact that 2021 is quite literally over in the blink of an eye, it's just really shocking to me, and it's now hitting me that next year is supposed to be the last year at my university. So just reflect on who you want to be, who you are going to be in the upcoming year, and I wish you guys all the best in 2022. I know that this is literally just like November, but this is November. How about I say I wish you guys all the best in November as we go into the new year. This is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.
Dear self, I'm writing this letter to you because I know that you have so many plans and dreams for the future. I'm wishing you all the best in all your endeavors. I'll see you in 2022, and I hope and pray that all your dreams are there too. Don't give up, don't forget, and don't give in.